Scholarship night took place last Thursday afternoon in the PAC, where seniors were celebrated for earning a variety of scholarships as parents, students, and staff filled the audience as seniors walked the stage to be recognized for their hard work and dedication.
My plans after graduation, I'm going to be attending CSU San Marcos and to study sociology. I would say definitely don't procrastinate, do it right away, and just remember, like, if you keep thinking about it, it's gonna sound harder than it is in your head. So just do it and get it over with. Definitely my family, my boyfriend, my grandma, my uncles. I had a lot of people supporting me, and definitely my friends too.
The scholarship I received was from Cardinal. It was a part of a scholarship program that I was a part of throughout my 4 years in Hoover High School. To me personally, it's honestly an extra bonus help for me, because especially since college is very, very expensive and the transition towards college isn't quite cheap, I think it's just going to be a very helpful resource for myself. My reaction was kind of not... I didn't think I was going to receive it, because since we have a lot of participations and people who applied for the scholarship too, I didn't think I was going to get it, but I got it, so I'm thankful.
So we've done it outside. I mean, it's obviously grown with the number of students that we have that are going on to study after high school. So we've just seen it get bigger and better every year. So we have almost 50 recognitions tonight, scholarship recognitions, but some of them are recognizing as many as 40 students. Some are just one student. I think we're probably close to about 100 students being recognized tonight. More than anything, I hope students feel seen and recognized. I hope that they feel that their achievements have been acknowledged. I've had students ask me often, like, well, Ms. Carrillo, what good does it do to be good? Well, this is the good it does. It pays. It pays money. And we just want students to know that we're proud of them. And we want parents to know that they've done a great job.
Hopefully, the class of 2026 will accomplish bigger opportunities in their future.
There are many AP classes to choose from at Hoover, ranging from math and cybersecurity to English and many more opportunities for students. These classes are designed to challenge students, strengthen important skills, and help push them to the next level academically and personally.
Have you ever thought about getting paid just by taking a class? So many AP classes give you opportunities to earn money ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Follow me as we take a look into these AP courses. Hey guys, what are you working on today?
We're currently working on a civics project.
Oh, that's cool. Hey Anne, what's your favorite part about this class?
My favorite part about this class is it's a very rigorous course, so it allows me to push myself to do my best. And also Miss Towers is a really good teacher, so.
Okay, now let's go see Sergio. Let's go this way. Hey Sergio, what are you up to today?
I'm working on the civics project.
That's pretty cool. Do you think Miss Towers is a good teacher?
I think she's a good teacher. I personally like her, and I think everyone else around here does. She teaches great, and I think overall she's a great person, and she tries to do a lot for the class.
Now, let's ask students about their personal experiences in AP classes. What's your favorite memory in an AP class?
One of my most favorite memories in my AP classroom was actually going on the field trip to the San Diego mission. I feel like instead of reading a plain document from our U.S. history, we actually immersed ourselves into the actual environment of our indigenous land. With my friends, I feel like we got to saw how the native people lived and see their complex civilization. I feel like that was one of the best moments of my AP classroom experience.
Do you feel more prepared for college after taking AP?
Yeah, I feel like AP classes have really helped me take school more seriously and really challenged me to be prepared for college.
Do you think people should join AP classes?
Absolutely. Not because colleges want you to take APs, but also because you also need the challenge as well. You can't necessarily go through life doing really just staying moderate. You kind of have to put yourself out there and really flourish your talents in a way. And through taking APs, you're able to bring the best out of yourself and really put yourself to the challenge. So I would heavily recommend taking an AP.
So, if you are thinking about taking an AP class, take the challenge. Future you will thank you. The hardest part about taking an AP class is simply taking the initiative. You're more capable than you think.
Zen Zones is a PBL project launch that aims to give a space for students to de-stress and calm down outside of the classroom. This is a cross-academy project between AHC, MET, and SABE.
So teachers all get together the first 2 weeks of summer, every summer, at the CCTE PBL Institute. And this concept of a cross-academy PBL came to fruition at that institute last summer.
Basically, our English teacher, Ms. Woodfield, collected everyone's opinions and thoughts on how they can relieve stress for like an area like the Zen Zones, or how they do it at home or at school. And then we just took out ideas and like wrote that down, and that was the list.
As my teammate or classmate mentioned earlier, we gathered up in our classrooms and just brainstormed what we do to relax ourselves and things to help our mental health.
How does putting up infographics help people at the Zen Zones?
It tells them what that specific Zen Zone is for, so when you go there for your 5 minute to 10 minute break, you know what to do and how to do it, and make sure that you actually use the space right so it doesn't get taken away.
So the freshmen of the Met Academy, we designed the logos using AI on Canvas, and we basically just made a ton of designs from each student.
The plants that we chose were chosen because we wanted more native plants that were from San Diego or California to be implemented into the school so people can be able to see all the nature that's in San Diego. The people who are going to be taking care of the plants are certain classes from Salve and some staff that are going to be around here for the summer. The planters were provided by the Salve Construction, and then the plants were provided by the Native Biodiversity Corps.
Wednesday, May 13th, girls softball had their senior night playing against Crawford. They won the match 18-8 and had an amazing ceremony after the game.
How has your team changed since freshman year?
I think they just matured. The love of the game got to them, emotions, the pressure of everything, and I think that was part of the change for the girls. They definitely stayed in it throughout the whole 4 years.
What advice would you give these seniors as they move on?
Find something that you love, stick with it, and just keep going and never quit.
What game will you never forget?
I would never forget my senior night. It was a beautiful night and just something always dreamt for.
It would honestly be my senior night, mostly because again it's my senior night, but also because the past few games we had been losing, and then us coming back with our win. That game was really fun. After high school, I'm gonna be going to San Diego State, and I'm gonna be majoring in cellular and molecular biology.
I want to continue my education in criminal justice and hopefully still play softball, and I'm praying for it.
My message would be, don't compare yourself to other players. It can really bring you down if you compare yourself. But honestly, just believe in the skill that you have and believing what your coaches are teaching you, and also ask for help.
Definitely be dedicated and don't let others put you down in anything. And if you'll be determined to do what you want, you'll achieve it.
Senior night was last Friday for our Hoover baseball team. It is about the players who showed up early, stayed late, and gave everything they had to this program, from off-season workout to extreme innings. This group has presented Hoover baseball with pride, toughness, and heart. And to our seniors, while this may be your final season on this field, the impact you leave on Hoover baseball will last far beyond the scoreboard. The memories, the friendship, the battles, and the brotherhood will stay with you. For senior night, we interviewed some coaches and players. Here is what they said about their team season.
The tenacity of start and finish, the attitude, mindset of not quitting, even though things was not as easy as it seems, but they enjoyed, and I enjoyed being around with them. Showing the demonstration of leadership and the dedication and love of the game. I mean, you know, when you spend some great deals with them, some of them in this probably is way back as Little League up into the present, and that's a special deal.
The funniest senior has got to be me. Wearing this jersey means that I got to roll on this team and I got to fulfill it to the best of my abilities. The part I remember the most about tonight is definitely sliding into home base for the last time.
I think the funniest senior right now will be Jason Sanchez. I'll give it to him. It means a lot, you know. I'm the number one, so Yes, sir. The thing that I will remember the most about tonight was my coach sliding to home plate, and he almost like died. So yeah.
Hey, 3, 2, 1.
On Wednesday, May 6, 2026, the JROTC program held its annual Change of Command ceremony, where former Battalion Commander Francisco Ortega officially passed down the leadership down to Hajin Officer.
It's honestly a really great feeling because I have been committed to this program since my freshman year, and it really grew my confidence, and I use that confidence to kind of climb my way to the top. And every year you just get better. So my main expectation is to make sure that our retention rate is always going up, to make sure we always have like a lot of cadets coming back to the program, because the cadets are really what make the program. And also I want us to win, win more competitions and everything, get trophies, also win first place in the district. That's one of my main goals, and also to make sure this year is better than before.
During the ceremony, outgoing staff members also passed down their positions to the incoming staff.
Because I really like flipping rifles and I thought it would be cool, so I picked S2 and CO.
Now that I'm in staff, I want to improve my web making skills, because now that I'm the S6, I am in charge of updating the Hoover website. So I hope that my creativity can benefit the website, which would bring more people into the art program.
I'm nervous about when comps happen, because then Colonel's gonna be like yelling at me, telling me to fix the rifles and stuff, be on my butt about it.
I was shocked at first because I didn't really make it at first, but later in the year they needed someone to be the S6 NCO, so they chose me, and I felt really glad that I was able to fit that position.
As awards were being presented and names were being called, the atmosphere became emotional, as many cadets reflected on the memories and friendships they had built throughout their time in JROTC.
On Monday, May 18th, there was an annual Powderpuff game, juniors versus seniors. Powderpuff is a traditional high school event where female students play flag football, often coached by the members of the boys' varsity tackle football team. This year, there wasn't enough seniors, so it was just juniors versus everyone.
I think that as a student, that's a student athlete. It gives the athletes something to look forward to and competing with their classmates. I think I feel good because I led my team to the winning, so yeah. I think it just gives competition. I'm a flag player, so I think it let me bring my skill to school and showcase what it's like.
I think to me it's really interesting because it's really fun to play when there's a lot of students and a lot of school spirit. I feel great. This is my first year playing flag and first year being involved in Powderpuff, and I decided to do it because I'm the class president, and I think this is a good opportunity to showcase my school spirit for the students. To me, Powderpuff is an activity that gives the underclassmen a chance to look at our school spirit and for us to just promote community at Hoover.
The emotions I felt while coaching the Powderpuff game was a lot of ups and downs, because we had some great plays and also some low plays. So overall, it was a roller coaster of emotions. It felt amazing to interact with students in the senior class. It helped build people, interactions, connections. Even though after this they might not ever see each other again, it was fun for one last time. The exciting part was probably the drills we did, seeing who actually trying to play and people are working hard together and stuff. So that was probably one of the biggest moments for them.
I feel great because what we planned, what we trained for, and everything came to an end, and we won the trophy. We won what we needed. We did everything we needed to win, and I'm glad for my players that put every effort, and to win this game. Hard, very, very pro. They don't listen. They don't listen. But hey, we find out a way, and we won the game. I don't know how, but we won.
I thought it was really fun. It was a nice new experience. So learn how to teach some girls who don't really know the game of flag, and the girls that do know how to play flag. It was just nice to be in control of a team and being able to get people to do what they got to do. It was super stressful at points, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, we're helping these girls get better, or just having fun or having a connection with their teammates, so it was all worth it at the end.
Discover brilliant graphic designs by Anthony. Get custom premium visuals crafted just for you, now available for a limited time at just $5. Hit him up on Instagram at adp.co.
Have you tried to get better at soccer and wanted to improve for the upcoming soccer season? Offseason is a place where you can come to get better at soccer. Off-season practices are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 5:45 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Off-season is about getting bigger, stronger, and faster for high school season. Practices are at the Hoover soccer field from 5:45 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then they go to the weight room from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Why should kids join off-season?
It can help them improve with their footwork or their mentality. They can also get a better relationship with the team.
How does off-season benefit you?
It made me a better teammate. My mentality went more up. It made me more stronger and a better player.
Do you like views or do you want to exercise and be more outdoors? Maybe even both. You should go to Potato Chip Rock, which is a cool hike with an awesome view at the end. This hike would also be cool for sunrise. It is a 7 to 8 mile hike and is located at 14644 Lake Poway Road, Poway, California, 920. It is 30 minutes of driving time, not including traffic, from Hoover to the park, where the hike is located. Parking costs $10 on weekends and holidays. At the end, which is why many people do the hike, is the main attraction. It is a really thin rock on top of another rock, and half of it is hanging off, looking like it's about to break. The hike is right next to a lake, which adds extra points to the view aspect. Many people go on the hike just for the hiking aspect, since it is a higher level than most hikes. Throughout the hike, there are many signs guiding you and informing you. Dogs are also allowed, as long as they are leashed. There are two different ways to Potato Chip. The main hike is called Mount Woodson Trails, from Lake Poway, which is the main hike. Even though it is longer, the reason why it's the main hike is for its scenic views. And the other one is Mount Woodson Road Trail from Highway 67, which is way shorter and steeper. If you want to get there only for the rock and do not want to spend much time hiking or do the hiking aspect in general, the second option is your best call, if you don't mind the steepness. But if you have time and are prepared and ready for a longer hike, or if you just want to hike in general, the first option is better. The first option also has porta potties near the beginning of the hike, but after a while there are no more bathrooms since it's harder to place them up there. There is a lot of wildlife like birds, lizards, and lots of plants. One thing to take note of is that there's very little to no shade, and the trail is very rocky, going up and down in some parts. So take lots of water and hiking shoes, and if you don't have any hiking shoes, take your best running shoes.
Do you think you know your friend? In friendship trivia, the rules are simple. Questions will be asked, meanwhile player A will be guessing player B's answer. May the best duo win.
Hi, my name is Camila Osuna.
My name is Chris Chavez.
And we met in the beginning of 7th grade when he had gave me the $1.
Hi, my name is Sanders. My name is Kane, and we met in 7th grade math class.
What is your friend's go-to Starbucks order?
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay, what was yours?
It's a matcha.
A what?
Matcha.
What is your friend's favorite show/movie? Chris, what was your favorite show?
The Rookie.
What does that even say?
I forgot.
What?
What is your friend's celebrity crush?
I think it's celebrity crush just now. But then.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Spotify.
Spotify.
Domino's.
Domino.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Target.
Target.
KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC.
Arby's.
Arby's.
Burger.
Burger King.
Wendy's.
Wendy. Texas Pete.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. NASA.
No, that's Monopoly guy.
Pringles.
Shell.
Shell.
Amazon.
Amazon.
Apple.
No idea.
MasterCard.
MasterCard.
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Best Buy.
Dollar Store.
I don't know that one.
No clue.
Let's take a look at some of the outfits Cardinals wore this week.
So my hoodie, spider hoodie from the mall. And my sweats is a Hollister I got from the mall. I Hollister. And the shoes, New Balances from the mall.
My outfit is from Hollister, so I got this sweatsuit from Fashion Valley, and then my shoes are from Adidas, and they're super stylish.
Okay, this shirt I got from thrifting. This one from the flea market, I'm pretty sure. And this one from Foot Locker. I got my top and my hoodie from Hollister. These I got from Depop and Schwinners, and then I got my boots and my boots from Amazon.
My cardigan is from H&M, my top is from Brandy, my pants are from Arrows, my flip-flops are from Reed, and my jewelry are from Amazon. So Tilly's, Hollister, New Balances, and Nike, and my jewelry is from Amazon.
I got this from my temple, and I got my jacket from a TikTok shop, and then I got my pants from Walmart.
Dainty SCSU has become a popular destination for students looking for a quick bowl refreshment after school. The tea house offers a wide variety of beverages, including their signature milk teas with toppings and fruit-infused green teas with late night hours until 10:30 or 11 p.m. It serves as a reliable spot for study sessions or hangout in the Redwood Village area.
This is a simple but delicious recipe for crispy honey shrimp. First, you want to wash, peel, and clean your shrimp. Then place them into a clean bowl and season with salt, pepper, and MSG. Give it a good mix and add your egg white and frying powder and mix them well. Then pour your oil into a pot and place the heat on high while it heats up. Move on to the sauce. Add mayonnaise, 1/3 of honey, and 1/3 of condensed milk and stir together. When your oil is hot, switch the heat to medium and then place your shrimp. Make sure each piece is covered in oil. Once they become a golden brown, take them out and place them into a clean plate with a paper towel on top. This is to collect the oil. You can then drizzle the sauce on top and serve yourself a plate and your friend and enjoy.
What's your favorite weird food combo?
It's rice with mayonnaise.
Tacos with tahima.
Ice cream with rice.
Peanut butter and Nutella on toast.
Doritos with bean dip.
Maybe pickles and peanut butter.
Ice cream and French fries.
Oh, carrots on my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
French fries and ice cream.
Or started with ranch. Ice cream and fries.
Pickles with Nutella. Pizza and ketchup. Nobody likes pineapple on pizza, but good as okay. A honey bun and Twix.
If you're looking for something fun to do this summer, the Offshore fishing season has begun.
At Point Loma on 2838 Garrison Street, you can find Fisherman's Landing, an extremely popular fishing charter. It has 4.5 stars in Google reviews and is the best spot to catch all kinds of fish. To book a trip on the charter boat, the cost per person is $77 to over $1,000 depending on how you want your experience. The more expensive ones usually include bait, licenses, and more fish. You can bring your own rod and equipment or pay a fee of $15 for rods and extra equipment on the boat. The ocean view is amazing with the cool breeze and passing seagulls. During our 4-hour trip, we were able to catch a total of 4 fish per person. Overall, Fisherman's Landing is a perfect place to spend quality time with family and friends for the summer.
Attention Cardinals, we're looking for rising 10th, 11th, and 12th graders to join Cardinal for summer orientation. Cardinal members will help welcome incoming 9th graders, support orientation activities, and help our newest Cardinals take their first flights into the nest. Important dates are July 15th for phone call day, July 28th for prep day, and July 29th for summer orientation. If you're interested in being a leader and making a positive impact in our coming freshmen, please scan the QR code to show your commitment of being part of the team. We hope to see you this summer. Go Cardinals!
This is the calendar for the week of May 20th, 2026. On Monday, May 25th, it is Memorial Day, so do not come to school. On May 26, 2026, from 8:35 to 2:30 p.m., the senior walk for the class of 2026 is happening. Don't miss out. On May 28th, 5 p.m., the commencement ceremony is happening. On May 27th, in the big gym, the graduation ticket distribution is happening at 11:30 a.m. Summer orientation is happening. Check below for details. There is a boys and girls track and field meet, May 23rd, Saturday. This is the last nest, so check the link below for more events.